so fun.
Thank you so much, Jennifer.
I love your energy.
Thank you for having me back. I'm so happy to be back.
Thank you for coming back.
Of course, of course.
Oh my goodness. And also congratulations on your NAACP board nomination.
Thank you.
How did you find out you were nominated?
The way I found out, I got a text message that said, "Congrats, Ego," and I said, "What I miss?" And so it was my agent that texted me, said, "Congratulations." I was like, "What did I miss?" Because I was still in my pajamas drinking my tea in the morning, and somebody was like, "You need to check your email." I saw the email, and I was like, "I can't believe it. This is crazy."
You deserve it.
Thank you so much.
You deserve
Thank
it.
you. Thank
oh my
you.
goodness, doesn't she? You bring us so much joy. Oh my God. And then, okay, see, I'm a Dionne Warwick fan. Don't y'all love Dionne Warwick? Isn't she amazing?
She is incredible. Yep.
And you do impersonations of her, huh?
Yeah, I do my impression. I got my little impression of Miss Dionne.
of her.
I got my impression of Miss Dionne. Yeah.
And then you got to present to her at the Kennedy Center.
I did. Oh my goodness.
What was that like?
That was incredible. I mean, she is a legend, and then I was among legends. I was part of this phenomenal presentation. Her Cynthia Erivo sang, and you guys heard Cynthia. Did y'all hear Cynthia?
Yes.
I mean, my goodness, pipes on her.
Yes.
It was phenomenal. She embraced my impression of her, and it changed things for me. And so it was so special and important to me that I could be there to help honor her in that way. So
she deserves it.
Yeah, she absolutely deserves it.
Yes,
She's
yes.
just a legend. I love her so much. That picture, man, gets me every time. I love her so much.
Oh my goodness,
Yes.
I totally understand.
Yeah.
Now let me talk to you, my girl, about this, because I am not a fan of FaceTime. Y'all like FaceTiming?
Ooh. It's mixed reviews out. We're getting some.
You do?
Some no's. So that's a hard no. How about y'all? Let's do it by section.
You like FaceTime?
I
You
love
answer unannounced.
I love FaceTimes. FaceTime me. Yeah, unannounced. I will answer. I don't like texting. I don't like texting. That's like doing homework, writing out text messages.
Okay.
It feels like homework to me. People be writing essays.
That is true.
Essays. And I'm like, who has time to respond to this?
But what I do is I just make a video when it's too long.
Well, so guess what?
What?
This is the thing. You can now leave, not me being a proponent of
Okay.
but you can now leave video messages. So when you FaceTime someone and they don't answer, you can leave a video message. Because oftentimes people will FaceTime you because they're like, oh, look who I'm with, and they wanted to say hi, but you don't answer, right? So now people can leave messages and they're like, this is who I was with, we just wanted to say hi. I love FaceTimes. I will answer unannounced. FaceTime me anytime y'all want. I'm answering. I'm answering.
And why do you like them unannounced? What does that mean?
Well, I like that because it's like, oh, you feel close enough to just try me. We didn't have to schedule this. We didn't have to schedule this. I feel like back in the day, before the cell phones, I was around then. I was around. I was a kid.
Were
but
you?
I was around. I was around before cell phones. I know it don't look that way, but I was around before cell phones. And I'm like, you call somebody's house, you leave a voice message. If they're not home, they will call you back. And that's just what it was. I feel like text messaging and social media, we feel so disconnected. And so FaceTiming feels like the best use of a cell phone to me. Like, we get to connect still. I don't know, I like it.
Okay, when you answered unannounced, did you get any surprise, like FaceTime?
So yes, I recently was getting ready for work on a Wednesday morning. That's after we write all of our sketches. We are sleep deprived. My hair is wrapped. I'm in bed revising sketches before I have to go into work for more hours. And I get an unannounced FaceTime from someone named Derek Monroe, who is a hairstylist. And I said, Derek has never called me, but I'm gonna answer this call. Because there's no reason. Derek, he's of sound mind, and he's FaceTiming me. Must be for something good.
Right.
And when I answered the call, he was like, somebody wants to say hi to you, and it was Ms. Whoopi Goldberg.
Okay.
You see why you gotta answer unannounced. It was Ms. Whoopi Goldberg just being so complimentary towards me, telling me she enjoyed my work, which, are you kidding me? I grew up watching her. It was incredible. And her hair was in rollers, my hair was wrapped, and I said, can I take a picture? She said, my hair's in rollers. I said, I'm wrapped up under here.
Yes.
So I took a picture. And that honestly jolted me into the day, and I felt like I had energy. I'm like, the queen blessed me.
Okay.
That's why you gotta answer.
Okay.
That's why you gotta answer.
Maybe I'll get a call.
Y'all might get a call from Whoopi Goldberg. Y'all might get a call, you need to answer.
Okay. And should I have my hair in rollers or?
You should have your hair in rollers. That's the other thing. I'm like, you don't catch me how you catch me, okay?
Yeah.
And so my hair was wrapped up, her hair was in rollers. Be you. That's the beautiful thing. People get to catch you in your element.
Okay, you're encouraging.
I don't have no secret.
I'll try it. I like that. I like that. And you're having so many incredible seasons of Saturday Night Live.
You.
Like, you're getting extra recognized now, right? What is it like
Well,
you're super famous.
It's interesting because it happens one day, and you're like, oh, people are staring. I'm like, do I have something on my face? And like, what's going on? But what it is, when I got SNL, I had the final audition at 30 Rock before I started working there, and I was taking an Uber pool. Do y'all know what an Uber pool is? Do people know?
I have no. What
Uber
is
pool,
that?
you got to share a ride with somebody. You got to share a ride. It's for the broke folk, and I was one. I would just share a ride. Sometimes, yeah, come on now. Hey, my people. My people.
Okay. Okay.
My people. And so you can't afford a ride on your own. Who wouldn't love to ride on them, but when you can't afford it, you're gonna share a ride, right?
Yeah.
It's like one step up from the bus, okay? So it's like one step up from the bus. Okay? So I got in an Uber pool after my SNL audition, and I was going to go meet my friend for dinner. And so I called him and be like, I'm on my way. And of course, he asked how it was, and I was like, I think it went well. I feel good about it. And I'm in the car with a stranger in the back seat, but I'm being covert. So I get home later, and I see that person has tweeted me and was like, I was in your Uber pool just now. I'm a big fan of you from Comedy Bang Bang podcast, and I think it was very, very sweet. It was like, sounds like you were talking about an audition, and I hope you get it. And so I did end up getting it, but I was like, I thought I was anonymous. So, it's a good thing. I thought I was speaking in code too, but I gotta work on that. Yeah.
You text Steve when it hurts.
Exactly, but I don't, text. Y'all like doing homework?
Okay. We're back with the very talented Ego Nwodim. That was hilarious.
Thank you so much. That was so much fun to do. I watched that interview. I watched almost all of that interview. It's a long interview, the original, on vacation in Morocco. And so to get to come back home and do that was what a ball. I had a ball.
What do they say after, once you do someone and you meet them, what is the reaction?
I've never met Kat. This was totally done out of love. That was truly one of the most entertaining interviews I've seen in a long time.
Yes.
It was entertaining.
Yes,
it was entertaining, right?
It was.
And so I know Shannon really loved it. Devin Walker played Shannon Sharp in that sketch, and he was fantastic, spot on impression. And Shannon was so honored and loved the impression, and I think Devin killed it. And so it was so fun. And the set design, it's so cool to see all the magic come together at the show. All the departments.
How long does it take?
We wrote a sketch. We wrote actually as a weekend update piece that didn't end up going, and then the show was like, let's do it as a pre-taped sketch. So on Thursday, we wrote the pre-taped sketch that you see, and then the set design and all the departments get together, and we shoot that the next day. We shoot it the next day, and then it gets edited on Saturday morning and is ready for a dress rehearsal audience at 8:30. So it's pretty, it happens very, very, very quickly. It's pretty wild what they can do over there.
What you guys do together. I mean, come on.
Thank you. An absolute team effort. It really is. It really is. Everybody shows up and shows out. It's incredible. It's incredible.
So entertaining. And this is your 6th season on SNL. Do you have any favorite character?
Oh my goodness, do I have a favorite character? Oh, my rich auntie Veranda, cutting up.
You know what?
She was so fun to do. It's hard to say if I have a favorite because I really love all the characters I get to play because, people either bring them, Lisa from Temecula, she is so special and important to me. Oh my goodness, her in that outfit, she really thinks she's doing it. Fada Lawrence. I really have so much fun. It's hard to pick. It'd be like picking a favorite child. You're not supposed to have a favorite child.
Right.
Some people do, but you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to have a favorite. So I don't have a favorite child. That was so fun with Io. I'm just over there having fun.
We can tell, and we're having fun watching.
Thank you.
So it's amazing.
Thank you, thank you.
If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.